Well, I mean, we're all doomed, ultimately. It's like die, but, you know. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Okay. You want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Teeth hurt.
Please hold.
Home heater having problems, eh? Immediately I'm thinking that sounds sort of like leprechaun activity. Alright, so they consume common household items such as jewelry, silver, and other precious metals. They can cause damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. Can cause harm to humans. If the child has braces, it could be a leprechaun. What do they sound like? I think it's a leprechaun. And like stole the kid's braces or something in the middle of the night. And that would be why the child's teeth hurt. Or maybe it stole like fillings, potentially. That could be another thing. Just some sort of dental work. I guess crowns, too. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
I do, but you're not going to like it.
Please hold.
Basically, sir, you have a bad case of trolls invading your home. Now, the good answer is if you do nothing, they're not going to directly harm you and your wife. The bad answer is, the bad news, rather, is they may steal all of your wife's clothing. No, not wives. All of your wife's clothing before it happens. Before this is done. So I hope you've got a good clothing budget for her. But hey, who knows? Maybe she likes shopping for clothes. That's something women like, yeah. Or that's something some women like and others hate because I'm not allowed to stereotype in 2024, of course. Hello, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I
You have
would call
commercials?
just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Good news is you don't have bees.
Please hold.
The bad news is you do have, what are they called? Tea sprites. Yeah, so, good luck with that. I think they're mostly harmless, as I recall, but they can be annoying. Can't really read anything when the network has errors. Yes, hello, thank you for calling the home service. No, not home service. Home safety hotline. How can I help you?
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies.
Ooh.
We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Yeah, of course. So,
Please hold.
here's the problem. You have what is called a, it's a hag thing, right? No, it's not a hag. It's a bed hag? Yeah, a bed hag. Yeah, you got a bed hag. Normally they're actually somewhat beneficial to have around, but given your circumstance, I would definitely get you in contact with our specialized teams to get rid of it for you. Or get rid of her, I guess, because it's a hag. It's also a monster, like a non-human entity, so generally we call those an it. Though I guess you could, like, gender your dogs or something.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Isn't that that might be the whistling of the mushrooms.
Please hold.
Whistling fungi. What does that sound like? Yep, okay, ma'am. Leave your home immediately. Run and do not look back. Pretend like you're Lot fleeing from Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright? Get the heck out of there, and don't you get turned into a pillar of salt. Just go. Don't even think about it. It is a pillar of salt, right? So it was something to do with salt, at least. I don't know what the whistling fungi singing means. It doesn't tell us in this thing, unfortunately.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Okay, maybe it was actually the Fey Feast. I don't know, it doesn't say that they smell bad, right? Fey, piles of edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. I mean, I guess it could smell bad. But I don't know, flour and cornmeal and something I generally associate with smelling bad.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Okay, you're not gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but you have what we call in the business a pookie, or a puka, rather. And I'm just gonna tell you this straight up real fast because I'm gonna get that image off my screen. But yeah, your dog isn't your dog. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, and you know what? You're probably going to want some sort of professional to look into this because you're not gonna like what you find when we deal with the smell. Yes. Hello. Thank you for calling the House Safety Hotline. Uh-huh. Well, mildly less annoying than the other calls. Oh, the shift ended. Hooray. Alright, one more day. In entry browser. Oh, so I can just reference all this stuff? Not sure why I need to right now, outside of the job, but okay. Oh. Employee number 36. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. I got some deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Glamourstone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamourstones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamourstones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham! Glam! Thank you, ma'am. Keep up the great work, employee. Thanks, I guess. I'm not really into fashion, but okay. All right, one more day of work. Let's kill it. Like, figuratively. Clocking in. Let's go. The trial hath begun. Okay. Why does it look different now? Am I waiting for a call? Should I, like, look at this stuff? I can't even look at this. Oh, I don't get to reference this at all. I see. Gotcha. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
We are many. We are above. You're bees. Yeah, you're bees. That's the only thing in here that's explicitly marked as matriarchal. And you fly. Okay. Showcase thy knowledge. Alright, what's next? So we're gonna get like a bunch of riddles, I guess. A lot of things here. Alright, hello. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
I'm not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Okay, well, any typical pests. Oh, you're an animation! You're not living, yet you clatter. Could you stop ringing, phone? It's not even giving me anything useful because my storage is filled up. So it's just telling me that, hey, you've got a text, but we can't give it to you because you don't have any storage. Because for some reason, my apps won't install on the SD card I bought. So I've got like a fully empty SD card and like a fully full internal storage. And anyway, it's annoying. I should just get a new one. Anyways, yes, you are an animation. Okay. Forge ahead. What do we have next? There's a lot of these things. And I think I've got a decent enough grasp on most of them, so hopefully we can get through the trial, but we'll see. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I? Okay, you're a water nymph. Or the rain nymph. Because you beg to be let inside. You're friend to the water of the sky, which is rain. You want to encroach on people who are dry, people inside, when it's raining out. You are the rain nymph. Press on, employee. I shall. Come on. Lay it on me. I just realized this game is just like studying to take a test, but a game. Not sure how I feel about that. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
The harbinger of death, the bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance. What am I? Okay, so I'm of two minds about this. I think you've got a very good argument that you are... What's this called again? The thing. It could be Dorcha. You are forever the nuisance. Forever the nuisance. The only thing is, Dorcha, I don't think there was anything about pestilence specifically, which pestilence basically just means disease, more or less, I think. I think it may actually be a reanimation. Because it's very disease-ridden because it's corpse, so there's your pestilence. It is forever the nuisance because the thing, it specifically said they're like so dedicated that like even moving can't help because they'll eventually get you. And they bring the bringer of death because death. I think it's the reanimation. It's the pestilence that gets me there. Dorcha's more clean with his skills. Info, successful sent. Rejoice! Does that mean I passed? That last one was a bit tricky, I will say. Or is that a command? Rejoice. Yay, we did it! Woo! I guess. You can't just rejoice on command. Anyone gonna call? You just gonna leave me hanging here? Oh, okay. Hello, thank you for calling. The HSH. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within, and they lose their way. What am I?
Please
Like, I believe that will be the closet labyrinth. Because they lose their way because they get lost. The only other real contender would have been the leprechaun, but the lost thing doesn't really track. Okay. Expand thy mind. And what will be next? Okay, hello. Thank you for calling. We are companions of the gods. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Ooh, okay, this one's interesting. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? My initial thought is a Spriggan. Companion to the gardens. Compel those who tread to tread no longer. Could be a seedling. Oh, I forget what the seedlings do. They feast on the roots of weeds. But they get like really aggressive if you try to weed. But do they compel those who tread to tread no longer? That doesn't really line up, I don't think. What else could it be, though? I don't think it's floor roots. false beets, flower, and rose bush. I don't really. Maybe the false flower. But I don't really see it. I know, it's so vague, right? I mean, it just says, basically it says, I'm a plant and I can kill people. Like, so many of these fit that description. Well, companion. Like, I think you gotta go for a Spriggan here? I mean, with companions. Companions of the garden. Because, I mean, I did describe the Spriggan as like, oh, it's like the Lorax. It's like, yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Spriggan. Because it, like, enacts vengeance on people who mistreat the garden. So, it seems to make sense. Let go thy stilted soul. I think I've been getting these right. They're getting harder, though, that's for sure. Yes, hello. Thank you for calling. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
The dancer, the bringer of destruction. Okay. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? The dancer, the bringer of destruction. Consume the weak and reckless. Huh. Consume the weak and reckless. The forsaken oil and the careless light. And maybe a house fire. Like dancing flames, bringer of destruction. Consumes the weak and the reckless. I'm not sure how weak fits into that. Well, reckless, because, like, house fires can be caused by, like, a lot of, like, reckless things. Right? If you're reckless, you're more likely to start a house fire. I guess if you're weak, you're less likely to be able to escape a house fire? The forsaken oil and the careless light. Careless light, like a light that's, obviously fires are bright. They don't care about, like, damaging things. The forsaken oil. You know, with all of it put together, yeah, I think it's house fires. I mean, I could be very wrong about that, but I think it makes sense, yeah. Because flames are often in, like, literature described as, like, dancing. They certainly destroy things. Consume the weak, those too weak to escape, and the reckless, those who are stupid enough to start a house fire. The oil I'm not sure about, but oil is very flammable, typically, so it could be an allusion to that. And the careless lights. Could it be night wisps, though? But they don't really dance. I guess they could bring destruction. They bring... I think it's house fires. Could be very wrong about this, but I think it lines up. Descend. Did I get it wrong? Did I get it right? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? Okay, this one's obvious. This one is definitely... what was it called again? Dorcha. Dorcha. Or Dorka? I don't know. Why didn't the picture change? I don't know. Like, the picture's changed every time thus far. And then one time I'm like 110% sure. That's when it doesn't change? Now I'm confused.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Oh, thanks, Carol. Yep.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
I was gonna say, it's not every day a company can recognize talent this quickly and get the staff on the corporate ladder. Hello?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
It's like an acid trip. Not that I have first-hand experience with that, but I imagine this is what it would be like. So, did I get a job or join a cult?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor.
What? Well then. So I guess we did a good job? This has been an interesting game. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble even talking over this because it's just so weird. But yeah, this is not what I was expecting from the credits. Huh. Oh, apparently I completed the game. Well then, that was a home safety hotline. The entire thing, apparently. Enjoyed my time with it, I suppose. Obviously we aren't gonna play more of it because we beat the whole thing, but yeah. Like I said, it was it's interesting because it's almost like studying for a test, kind of. But fun, somehow. I swear, sometimes the only difference is just whether or not you're engaged. Really. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, or this series rather, if you did, check out other things I've done. Games that are, I guess, kind of similar to this that I've done. Do Not Feed the Monkeys has a lot of research and stuff. Finding Connections. I think I'm currently playing through Another Code, the remake on the Switch, which is a puzzle game. Pretty good there. So, yeah. Played Papers, Please before, similar sort of stuff. But anyways, guys, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next video. Not more home safety hotline, but hopefully something else. Goodbye.